25
I'm
ready.
on a roll.
We'll never win.
20. Critical success. There's a certain thrill in a game of skill where each move is like steps to a dance. Your pride is at stake with each move you make when your choices leave nothing to chance. No excuse, it is simply win or lose in a world controlled by petty human plans. Heed the call, let your fortune take the fall, with a polyhedron god inside your hands. But with a roll of the die, we will see what fate decides. Hold your breath while you're waiting, your heart syncopating till it finally falls to one side. With the roll of the die, you can look Lady Luck in the eye. Don't betray me now, you only get one try.
I hear the clashing.
The battle's commencing.
Ready yourself for the brawl.
The time is nigh.
We are by your side.
We will fearlessly answer the call.
Charging in, I feel goosebumps on my skin. Will I miss my mark or land the field? When you look down at your die roll, then you will know.
Relentlessly, we press back the enemy. Together we will win, at least we hope.
But with a roll of the die, we will see what fate decides. Hold your breath while you're waiting, your heart syncopating till it finally falls to one side. With a roll of the die, you can look Lady Luck in the eye. Don't betray me now, you only get one try. We lose if it's fail, silent show.
It's out of my
We watch as it close all the time. We can't overstate the importance of how it will lie.
With a roll of the die, we will see who lives and who dies. So be ready. You only get
With a roll of the die, we will see what fate decides. Hold your breath while you're waiting, your heart syncopating till it finally falls to one side. With a roll of the die, you can look Lady Luck in the eye.
Don't betray me now.
Don't betray me now.
You only get one try. Eric, get off the table.
Yep, sorry.
So, I see you're as excited as ever.
I think this is going to be the best campaign I've ever run. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way.
Good evening, Game Lounge. Mitch, good to see you. Laura, fantastic adventures in the dark realm. Creepy. Speaking of fantastic adventures, Aubrey, I met some guys at the bar last night, and I just thought you might
You know,
want
Don
to-
Julio and Johnny Walker don't count as people.
Why are you like this?
I'm sorry. Go on.
I don't know. Eric, forgiveness roll.
Ooh, critical fail.
I guess I'll have to hold on to that grudge forever.
Nerd.
So, first session without Emily. Do you need a hug? Yes.
Aw, you guys are cute.
No, Sarah, it's inefficient to belligerently threaten dismemberment every single time someone doesn't want to talk to us.
It worked just fine on those elves last
You
week.
can't compare evil elf.
Look, Ken, a new campaign book.
No, this is mine. It's called Curse of the Black Sun.
Looks dangerous.
Looks mystical.
Looks like fun.
Hey,
Hey,
Valerie.
Valerie. Hi, everyone. Hey, Luke.
Hey, how you doing?
A lot better. You were right about David. Thanks for the great advice.
After 4 hours on the phone, I was bound to say something useful.
Super helpful. I need someone who understands this part of my life, which is why I thought tonight would be the perfect opportunity for a first official date.
Really?
What up, bros?
Hi.
Oh.
Everyone, this is Brandon. Eric, I'm so sorry I forgot to ask. Can you please join us?
Wow. Okay. Well, first off, have you ever played a tabletop RPG before?
Not sure what that is, but it sounds legit.
It is. It's totally legit. What have you told them about?
That it's a dice game where we pretend to be characters in a fantasy world.
Oh, but it's that, and it's so much more. There are rules that make it a living and dynamic world, but with the dice ensure that everything is left up to chance. With the roll of the die.
Stop.
Okay, sorry. Hi, I'm Eric. That's my sister Sarah over there. That's Ken. That's Luke. I'm going to be your GM, or Game Master. So that means I'm going to be controlling the story, making sure we go in the right direction, controlling all the NPCs as well.
Oh, NPCs are characters that aren't players. Eric is really good at voices, so it's almost like totally different people are talking to us.
Sweet. Let's play a tabletop NPC.
RPG.
No thanks. I'll take a sniper rifle though.
That's not, never mind. So your weapon and your abilities and stuff like that are going to be determined by the class you pick. It's kind of a big, long process.
Well, he could use my backup character.
Hold on. Brandon, you seem cool, but adding someone new to the campaign is a big deal. It's
Ooh.
like,
You can call a party vote. Call a party vote.
good suggestion, Aubrey. Let's do a party vote. All in favor of Brandon? Okay, fine.
Let's go. What do I do?
Well, when you want to use an action, you roll this 20-sided die, and you add your relevant bonuses up to the result.
All right. So who would like to do the recap?
Oh, I got it.
Go for it.
Last week in Valeroon, we finally managed to free the slaves from the evil elf tribes. Then we set into the wilds of Valeroon looking for others in need of our heroic deeds.
Sick. What's a veil room?
Valeroon is where we play the game.
Oh, why don't we just play here?
Wow.
We do. The world in the game is called Valeroon.
Brandon, my new friend, your entire life is about to change.
Not again. Yay!
There's a place where you can learn to fly through a desert storm or a moonlit sky. You never know unless you try in Valeroon.
Where you win the day through the art of war!
And a sharpened mind can save a sword.
You never know quite what's in store in Valeroon.
It's a place where those with honor have a code.
It's a place where skillful heroes hold their own.
You'll be amazed by what you see in a magic world filled with possibility.
I use magic spells to fool the eyes.
They often fail, but he always tries.
You don't need strength when you are wise in Valeroon.
In Valeroon. As a ranger, I'm the best with bows. A fighter's sword deals fatal blows.
A paladin shields its friends from foes.
In Valeroon.
A former slave has vowed to join your cause.
Greetings, I'm
Sarah.
Ken.
A monk whose fists are blessed by battle gods.
Battle!
Okay, moving on, Eric.
So sit down and settle in, for a new adventure is about to begin. As you travel throughout the fields of Valeroon, you begin to hear word that adventurers are needed in the farming town of Wolfweave. Shall you go investigate? Splendid, because I already bought the book. You reach the outskirts of the town around noon. As you approach, a strange phenomenon begins to unfold. In the sky, the sun slowly begins to get darker, eventually forming a black circle that is even safe to view with the naked eye. Strangely, daylight persists all around you, but as you pass between the fields, you also notice the crops appear to be withered, and the livestock seem to be sickly. What could be happening here? Perhaps there could be some answers in town. My brave adventurers, what would you like to do?
So what exactly is this paper for?
It defines your skills with numeric score.
And explains your place within the lore in Vale Room.
In Vale Room.
Okay, so how exactly do you win this game?
We protect the realm and we grow our fame.
My god, this guy's so freaking lame. In Vale Room.
It's a place where we can finally be ourselves by pretending that we're really someone else. When the real world brings you down, you can come here feeling lost and you'll be found.
I'm so excited for this new campaign. Don't you just love this?
Best part of my week. It's a place where I don't have to hide. Maybe say the things that I've kept inside. I don't want to live this lie in Vale Room.
Sorry guys, 1 second. Hey, Em.
Hi. How's Vale Run without me?
It's kind of weird. Really miss you.
I miss you too. Did Valerie bring that Brandon guy?
You knew.
I know how much you like surprises.
Funny. He seems pretty excited, but we had to spend a couple of minutes explaining some things.
You gave him the talk, didn't you?
Maybe.
I'm sure he was just as charmed as I was.
I hope not.
All right, well, I should get back to painting the nursery.
No, let me do that tomorrow, okay? You're supposed to be on bed rest.
Don't remind me.
Em,
Fine. I love you. Say hi to everyone for me.
I love you too. Bye. Emily says hi. Let's begin. As you approach the center of town, you see the citizens gathering, many of them glancing fearfully at the strange-looking sun. The tension is palpable. As you draw closer, a man waves you over excitedly.
Oh, you look battle-hardened and well-armed. Might you be adventurers?
We are.
You have come at a fortuitous time. Please join me as I speak to the town. People of Wolfweave, we have serious matters to discuss. This group of heroes has heard of our plight and has agreed to join our cause. That of the Black Sun and the evil wizard we all know is behind it. There's something strange that's darkening the sky, and it won't be long till everything has died. And now that you're here, this meeting's begun about the curse of the Black Sun.
I'm quite well versed in curses. Can I make a knowledge roll?
Go for it.
12 on the die plus my superior intelligence bonus to 7 is 19.
You've never heard of this particular curse, but one such as this likely comes from a being of terrific power.
It's likely this curse emanates from being of terrific power.
Mayor, I believe you mentioned something of an evil wizard.
Koro is his name. Some months ago, he became wrought with madness, and we were forced to banish him.
That sounds sad. How do you know that he was
The mayor cuts you off.
Surely it is Koro who is behind all of this. He holds us here as prisoners while we suffer.
There's something strange that's darkening the sky, and it won't be long till everything has died.
And we all must
beware. Koro is keeping us here day and night. We're doing everything we can to cope, but it's getting darker and we're losing hope, and there's nowhere to hide.
playing.
That won't work, halfling.
Not a halfling, Eric.
Koro is impossible to find, for he can move silently and unseen. Surely, clever adventurers such as yourselves could find another way to break the curse.
That's a possibility. Perhaps we should
No,
visit.
no, no. Don't you dare say it.
Visit Mordenkainen.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, visit who?
Mordenkainen isn't a person. It's the capital city of the region.
It's where we go when we need to gather information. Or when Ken wants to run away from a fight.
Okay, party vote.
I.
What?
Sorry, Sarah. Mordenkainen wins. We deal with Cora for another day.
That is very wise of you. We place all of our remaining hopes in you.
There's something strange that's darkening the sky.
And it won't be long till everything has died.
And there's no need to fear, for Brandon is here, so you can sleep soundly tonight.
I must consider spells I should prepare.
Stop all your planning, Ken, just grow a pair.
This curse can't persist. It must be undone.
It's the curse of scary skies.
The black sun.
I'm kidding.
The curse of the black sun.
It will take you 3 days to reach the capital city of Mordenkainen.
Whoa, 3 days?
Yeah, you
Well, it's
probably
more
should
like
leave
that.
it.
He means in the game. But 3 days on the road, there's no telling what hardships, what monstrosities we may encounter. In fact,
So what dice do I roll?
none yet. Just follow my lead. From dawn until the evening comes, we'll walk across the land. Each step brings us closer to the goal. Though none of you could find your way, fear not, I can. They're the gods you see who should be in control.
Wait, so you're in charge now?
Yeah, dude.
We'd be lost without her.
Make a survival roll, Valerie.
With keen eyes and a bow in hand, my vigil's ever true. Come traps your foe's perception conquers all. When daylight wanes, we too shall yield. Or stop my daring crew. Tomorrow holds the rose and yielding grow. And we'll travel down that long winding road. Look around and I know that you'll agree. As we face all the tests of the wild wilderness. With your blade, your shield, my bow, your mind as we through the road. La 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 la. The sun will fall, the sky will clear. Don't let your spirit break. It's nature's way of testing your resolve. You have to learn to persevere. I'll show you what it takes. We've weathered more than weathered, yet stand tall. I have traveled down this long winding road, where I am desperate, I am needy, I am weak. All I am is insecure. But the wilderness, I'm sure, is a place where everyone can finally see. And we'll travel down that long winding road. Where we're not afraid, we're not that we're free. Here I don't just play along. It's in Vale Road I belong, where I can proudly say wholeheartedly.
We know our goal has been
reached
when she's proclaiming huzzah.
Huzzah!
Suddenly, a band of 4 bandits jumps from behind some bushes and charges to attack you.
To arms!
All right, 3 of them are around Valerie. The last one is around Ken. Luke, you go first.
I leap in front of Valerie and cast Holy Shield.
The goblins clash into your spell with steel and fury. Attack rolls 9, 19, 14.
The 19 hits.
The dagger pierces your shoulder, dealing 4 points of piercing damage.
Weak.
The last one attempts to hit Ken with a 10.
Miss, barely.
It's your turn.
I use force when I roll 15.
Ooh, hits. Roll for damage.
6.
6 points of force damage. Brandon, you're up.
To do what?
Just punch something.
I punched something.
Well, the only thing near you right now is going to be a bush.
I punched the bush.
What?
What?
What? Roll to hit.
16.
So you punch the bush.
Really?
And a rabbit hiding inside of the bush leaps out. Roll for damage.
Right. 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Okay. The rabbit limps out of the bush, dazed by Brandon's crushing blow, and in an instant falls over, dead.
Yes. Fear the rabbit slayer. Huh?
Okay. Sarah, you're up.
Finally. I cleave through all the goblins fighting Luke. Attack roll is 23.
Ooh, hits.
Yeah, for 15 damage.
With one graceful slice, Sarah separates each of the goblins' heads from their bodies. The last goblin attempts to run, but it's Valerie's turn.
I notched 2 arrows and fired the fleeing goblin. 7 and, a 20! Critical success!
One of the arrows whizzes harmlessly to the goblin's side, but the other one strikes it perfectly, instantly slaying it. Sorry guys, it's Emily. Just gonna make sure it's nothing too serious. Oh, by the way, one of the goblins had a health potion on him. Go ahead and fight amongst yourselves.
Dibs! Also, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Ooh, let me join you.
Oh, good. We can talk about how I killed 3 goblins and you killed 0.
That was a cleave, Sarah. You know that counts as 1.
That was a fine display of shield work, my dear paladin.
Of course, milady. Defending you ensures that our enemies lie dead at our feet.
So, what's the deal with you two?
Good question.
What? Nothing. Eric, Luke, and I have been friends since we were kids.
Yeah, we've been friends. We met on the basketball court and have been friends ever since.
So you guys play basketball then?
No.
Oh, okay. So what about the other two?
Well, Sarah is Eric's little sister, and she introduced us to Ken. They both play in Mystic tournaments here.
Mystic.
It's a card game. He's actually really good. They call him the Strategy King.
All hail, Strategy King.
All hail!
Cool.
Oh, Eric would love it if you would come up with like a cool backstory for your monk, you know, for role playing.
Right. I got it. My character joined your party because he was intoxicated by Valerie's beauty.
Smooth.
That is so cute.
Ooh, that is fun.
Boom! My force wave sends orc bodies flying everywhere. A magnificent ballet of kinetic energy.
Yet it did no damage. You're just a human pause button. Hey,
Right.
is Emily okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just bored and wishes she was here. Let's keep going though. Towering over the city gates, you see.
Eric. We've heard this part before. Can we just skip it?
No. Towering over the city gates, you see tall buildings that rise hundreds of feet into the air. The sound of trade wagons rolling by and the voices of merchants passionately bartering creates a sweet cacophony indicative of a bustling city. The guard at the gate greets you politely.
I walk up to the guard and give him a big old chest bump. What's up, bro?
Roll athletics?
Of course you do.
That's not really.
I'm role playing, right?
Okay, well you do that and the guard recoils and gives you this bewildered look.
What in the 5 hells?
My apologies, good sir. Our new companion is an older in the head.
Bro!
All right, give me a deception roll.
I wasn't lying. I genuinely think something's wrong with him.
Okay, persuasion then.
Okay, 14.
All right. I'll let it go this time, but by the gods, keep him under control.
We'll do our best. Good day to you.
Could you not ruin our reputation?
Yeah, you shouldn't really be acting like that, especially as a monk.
Okay. Sorry, bros.
All right, you make your way through the gates into the city.
We should start by speaking to Lila.
Oh, Lila is a bard. She plays songs, and the whole tavern dances together. It's magical.
What's the name of the tavern she performs at?
The Drunken Lobster?
Worst name ever.
To the Drunken Lobster, then.
All right. The sun hangs low in the sky as you make your way across town, eventually arriving at the Drunken Lobster.
Stupid name.
Shut up, go away. Once inside, Lila hurries over, excited.
If it isn't our favorite adventurers, my, aren't we blessed? If it's Lila they seek,
Then they're stuck on a quest. Every time.
their deeds exude valor. Sit down, grab an ale. Perhaps I could sing for you their most recent tale.
Rick, Carolyn, I want to dance.
Who shackled for refuge and lost? 'Twas those in the shadows who coined those woes to feed their god what he sought. These tactless heroes slew every elf and turned a free slave to their cause.
But if you wish for that tale to be told,
Then grace me with 5 more gold.
Hard pass.
Anything on the Curse of the Black
A
Sun?
curse, you say, such unpleasant schemes. But perhaps I have tales if you have the means. The curse of the black sun, strange skies, earth dies, feeding a heartless tyrant. His derelict kingdom fell further to blight, while the wrath inside him lay dormant. Soon the curse spread and devoured the land. Then a vulturous dwarf stole the lot.
but if you wish for that tale to be told,
Then give me 100 more gold.
Cut us a break, Lila.
100.
You drive a hard bargain. I should give you the boot. I'll do it for 20. You're lucky you're cute.
I'm flattered, Eric.
Lila! Mildor's demise. King Mildor the Brazen dug an underground haven. He was desperate to rule over death. His lady did wait for reprieve from her ill, but the items he stole traded life for a kill. Leaving his match, his realm came but a tomb, and what reigns there now surely spells your doom.
but if you wish for that tale to be told,
Then cough up 1,000 more gold.
That's it. We're out of here.
Okay, Miller's Tomb. Thanks, Lila.
Their wish to hasten the story along, they foster their ending anon.
but if you wish for that tale to be told,
Then it may cost them more than their gold.
It is quite late in the evening as you guys depart from the Drunken Lobster.
It's getting kind of late in real life, too.
Yeah, we closed 30 minutes ago,
Okay, yeah.
and
but,
you're still here.
But it's gonna be totally.
Again.
Fine, we're leaving.
All right, at least it's a good place to stop.
Hey, take good care of Emily, okay?
Yeah, of course. See you guys next week, right?
See you all later.
Hey, don't forget the Mystic Tournament on Thursday.
We will be in the... Hold up, Sarah, I need a ride.
Thanks for coming today, Brandon.
Night's not over. We're gonna go celebrate with the guys. Made top salesman at the dealership this month. Boom.
That sounds great.
Hell yeah. Isn't she the best, bro?
Yeah, the best.
Hey,
Stay safe out there, okay?
Yeah, of course. I live by the Paladin's Code.
Don't act like
I'll be fine. You two have fun.
Right on, bro. See you next time.
Bye, Bree.
Oh, Bree, you want to come to the bar after you close? I could wingman for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I could find you someone older, more mature. Someone who role plays. Okay,
Get out!
fine, fine.
Hey, order my usual.
Epic!
Finally.
Hungover?
Sorry, my truck broke down again.
Hey, give me a call, bro. Let's get you into a reliable used truck. Low miles, clean record. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, Luke. You should call him.
Okay, we were heading to Neilder's tomb.
Great. I already rolled for encounters while we were waiting for Luke.
Ooh, he's mad at you.
I already said I was sorry.
The journey is uneventful.
Yeah, it's dungeon time.
Have fun, Tomb Raider.
As you crest the grassy hill, you see the entrance to a cave. The hole gives way to the remnants of a masterfully carved stairway, now overgrown and eroded by years of neglect. The sunlight allows you to see around 100 feet down, and the rest disappears into darkness.
Okay, usual marching order. Valerie and I go first. Everyone stay quiet as we're sneaking through the darkness. Just the slightest sound can bring the enemies to fray. No one knows your courage isn't waning in the slightest. Everything gets harder when you lose the light of day. And we must find our way.
As you descend the stairs, the darkness becomes thick enough to completely blind you.
I cast Illuminate on Luke's shield.
Good call, but that will be the least of our problems down here. Trickery and treachery is just around the corner. Search for traps and stay alert or we will not prevail.
In the distance, I hear voices getting ever closer.
All together, weapons drawn, our team will never fail. We live to tell the tale.
So hold your ground.
Don't back down.
Until the path is clear.
Let it fly, our battle cry.
Heroes feel no fear. Heroes feel no fear.
After fighting your way through the orcs, you find your path blocked by a rusted metal gate. On the other side of the gate, you see an underground city, crawling with walking skeletons.
We should adjust our tactics to fight the undead.
I punched the gate.
We're out of
21.
position.
You slam your fist into the large gate, breaking it off of its old hinges. The skeletons take notice and charge.
Sarah, hold them off.
Let's do this.
Let the undead feel the wrath of those who are still breathing. Nothing stops adventurers from finishing their quests.
Earn the glory.
Fight for honor.
Live or die with me.
Running side by side, we put our courage to the test. We must find Nildor's rest. Hold your ground
Don't back down.
until the path is clear. Let it fly or battle cry.
Heroes feel no
fear. Heroes feel no fear.
3 skeletons strike Valerie for a total of 18 damage.
There are too many of them.
I was gonna save this for later, but I used my ultimate ability, Slay Undead.
Roll it.
24.
Luke's sword glows with a divine light as he holds it above his head. The light shoots out in all directions, and suddenly the skeletons all fall into piles of scattered bones.
Yes! Okay, show off.
What can I say? Undead is kind of my thing. Sarah, Ken, search the room while I heal Valerie and Brandon.
Thanks for the heals.
Yeah, of course. Emily's not here, and besides, it's the Paladin's Code.
Didn't you make that up?
Shh, I'm praying. All right, there, you're healed.
Do me next.
There, you're healed.
Sweet.
You fought bravely, monk.
Right? I'm getting pretty good at this.
Keep your distance far away from harm. Don't be foolish. Keep your armor on. Just keep fighting. Stay quiet. Lead the charge. You'll find comfort once the battle starts. Once the battle starts.
Ken locates a set of ornate double doors with the dwarven rune for catacombs engraved upon them.
No doors remain should be on the other side of those doors.
I searched the door for traps.
You fail, but the trap remains untriggered.
I tried to disarm it with a 15.
You fail once more.
I punched the door.
Not
Wait,
hard.
Don't!
The door splinters apart, and 4 crossbow bolts shoot from the ceiling and strike Valerie for a total of
The iron
23
heals quick.
damage. It's too late. You see a deteriorating humanoid figure with cold, dead eyes emerge. He points his staff toward you, and skeletons emerge from the tomb.
It's a lich.
They're attacking.
We got the skeletons.
Arcane power put his ancient soul to rest.
Pierce the steel heart in its cold, decaying chest. Smash their bones, leave them scattered on the floor.
By holy rights, you shall not hold dominion anymore.
Hold your ground, don't back down until the path is clear. Let it fly, our battle cry. Heroes feel no fear. Heroes feel no fear. Hold your ground, don't back down until the path is clear. Let it fly, our battle cry. Once the battle starts, heroes feel no fear.
With one final smite, the lich crumbles into a pile of bone dust.
Sweet fight, bros.
Yeah, except for the time you almost killed us.
Look, it's fine.
We've had these characters for years. I don't want to lose them again.
So, sorry I almost got your fake person killed.
Whoa! I searched the room with a 21.
Yeah, the catacombs are large, but eventually you do find the king's tomb. Inside are a couple of journals written in Dwarvish, as well as a strange-looking goblet.
I speak Dwarvish, so I look for any mentions of the curse within the journals with a 19.
It takes a couple minutes, but eventually you do find a relevant entry.
Oh, a prop. That's, pretty fancy, Eric.
Yeah, usually the GM does all the narration.
It's more immersive this way, Ken. Just trust me, it's okay.
Okay. My scholars tell my Scott here.
Okay. My scholars tell me that the lantern unleashes a deadly curse called the Curse of the Black Sun. It transfers the life force from the surrounding area to the user. Sadly, it cannot reverse death, and therefore will not bring my beloved back to me. I now have no choice but to use the cup of sacrifice to willingly trade my life for hers. I will secure the lantern in my vaults, but should it fall into the wrong hands, seek out the Hat of Wishes held by the Order of Monsatun. Take care of my wife. Farewell, Veilrune.
So the curse comes from a lantern, and there's a hat that can stop it.
Held by Monsatun. That sounds familiar.
It's a frat, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else?
You should have taken notes.
You should have called us Zach.
Ken, anything?
Oh, they're the cult of evil monks that were in our last campaign. They're financing the slavers, so they'll definitely kill us on sight.
And I'm guessing this goblet is the cup of sacrifice.
Indeed it is.
I'll hold on to that for now.
All right.
Oh, look! A text message from Emily. Tell your dumb brother to check his messages. I may have added the dumb part.
She just wants me to run to the drugstore.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just been having headaches recently, and she's not supposed to be driving right now.
Dude, go help your wife.
We only have 2 more hours until close.
I need a refill anyways. And besides, Bree is reading adult fantasy again, and it's making Sarah very uncomfortable. Bree, she's only a child.
All right. Fine. I'll be right back, though, all right?
So now what?
I could teach you Mystic.
I shall assist you in that endeavor.
And I'm gonna get that drink.
I'll come with you. So, what's wrong with your truck?
Nothing too big. Nothing, just another thing to throw in the pile.
Anything I can do to help?
Not unless you're a mechanic.
Hey, I'm serious. I haven't heard from you all week. What's going on? What's so funny?
It's just that usually you're coming to me with relationship advice.
Oh, this is about a girl?
Is there something about me that screams unavailable? Okay, cool.
Well, you
Got it.
haven't exactly toned it down since you left college.
Well, I'm trying to have fun.
Well, don't you want something more than that? Something stable?
Of course. I'm trying.
Luke, look, you're a great guy, but you practically live in a frat house. You turned down that manager promotion, and you're out drinking almost every night.
Well, when you put it like that, sounds pretty awesome.
You're deflecting.
Shields are kind of my thing.
Right. I should get Brandon that beer.
Checkmate. You're welcome.
This isn't chess.
Okay. We are right back to it.
Is Emily okay?
Yep, she continues to guard her druid grove.
No, that's not what I... Okay. We were heading to get the hat from Monsatun.
Are we really sure that we can fight through a monastery full of evil monks?
Bros, I'm a monk.
No way.
Yeah, it says that on my paper thing that I got, that I'm one of them, right? So I could like sneak in there super easy and get it, right?
That is great thinking, babe, but you're a different kind of monk.
No, hold on. That's the perfect plan.
You want to send Brandon?
Alone?
To a monastery full of murderous monks.
You know what? Actually, Ken, I like that plan. Let's do that. I like that plan. Let's do that.
No. Sending Brandon in alone is just idiotic. But posing as one of the monks and sneaking in, that's a good plan.
No stealth missions. I say we crush their skulls and grab it.
Yeah.
Ken, do you really think you could do this without a fight?
Trust me, the power of the mind is far greater than simple might.
Simple might has saved your butts and your mind more times than I can count.
All right, look. I can see you've had your uses and you saved us once or twice. But there be no need if you listen to what I say. With wit and perfect planning, I can win without the dice. You would see that if you knew how to use your brain. My spells can kill or save the dying. With the wave of my hands, our problems go away. I've got the skill, there's no denying. Sit back and let the strategist play. Mind over mind, mind over mind, mind over mind, mind over mind.
Might over mine, might over mine,
Mind over
mind. This isn't Mystic Ken. You can't magic your way through everything. Your flashy words and tavern tricks are fancy, even fun. But when it counts, it takes a warrior's flair. A sturdy arm and weapon is the way to get things done, which you would know if you didn't fight from way back there. My blade can kill or shield the dying. With the wave of my hand, our problems go away. I've got the skill, there's no denying. So sit back and let the champion slay. Might over mind.
strategy, not battery. Let me show you how it's done. Mind over mind.
Can't you see you're no king to
Mind
me?
over
You're gonna have to
mind.
trust might over mind.
You're right as a canvas and you have to face the facts. Mind over
mind. This battle that we're fighting needs to end, so we should finish it tonight.
Prepare yourself for war, 'cause I won't stop until you say mind over mind.
I think you guys might be getting a little carried away here. Might.
Mind,
Might.
mind,
Might,
mind,
might,
mind.
might.
My spells can kill
My blade can kill
or shield the dying. With the wave of my hands, our problems go away. I've got the skill, there's no denying. So sit back and let the strategist play.
Might over
Strategy, not battery.
Mind
Let me
over
show you how it's done. Mind over mind.
Can't you see you're no king to
Mind
me?
over
You're gonna have
mind.
to trust might over
No
mind.
rights to careless.
Might
If
over
you have to face the facts. Mind over mind. Mine is better. All right, right.
Eric, control your players.
Again? Yeah.
Hey, I know you're busy, but something feels off.
Em, I was just there.
Eric, listen to me. I'm feeling really dizzy.
Just try not to freak yourself out, okay? Just try to relax.
Don't tell me to relax.
Sorry. That's not what I meant. What I meant was try not to freak yourself. Just, you know what? Just lie down, just get a drink of water. You'll be okay. I promise, all right?
Fine. Go back to your game.
I love you. Bye.
Did you just hang up on Emily?
She'll be fine. We have less than 30 minutes anyway, okay?
Eric.
I'll call her back when we're done, all right? Great. Continue.
I grapple Ken.
Sarah, playtime's over.
I'm not a kid, Luke.
Can we just put this behind us? An entire town is depending on us. Please.
I'm sorry, but I'm just good at this.
Sarah, come on.
Fine. I hope you don't kill yourself.
You guys get so heavy over a silly game.
All right. After around a day's journey, you reach the monastery of Monsatoon.
If you don't arrive by nightfall, I'm gonna send Sarah after you.
Fingers crossed.
I head towards the monastery and start executing my plan. This the moment I'd feel alive, a quest that hinges on strategic thinking. Tactically finding my way inside with watchful eyes upon me, never blinking. So watch me, keep a close eye on me, as close as you can. What you see is all just an illusion and a part of my master plan.
The monks investigate your illusion spell, and you're able to sneak past them. Once inside, you see many more monks meandering about.
Surrounded by monks where I don't belong. Moving through these halls, I must be wary. I don't know their ways, I don't know this song. It's clear that I'm not from this monastery. They'll notice that I am not a monk and slay me where I stand. I'll blend in using a disguise as a part of my master plan.
Is it our turn yet?
Just watch, babe. He's the strategy king. All hail, strategy king.
All hail.
As a child, felt exile, never fit in at all. Grades were failing, social flailing, the writing was on the wall. 12 years later, I'm no greater, the pendulum never did swing. But when I'm gaming, they're proclaiming, hail to the strategy king.
He may actually pull this off.
No way. He's running out of time.
It's getting interesting.
Make a deception roll.
It's taking too long, but I cannot despair. Moving through these halls, acting nervous. It's hard to think through the chanted prayers. Monsatoon, oh please do not desert us. I swore I'd find the happy before night falls upon the land. So casting a spell of locate object is part of my master plan.
Your spell leads you to the Hat of Wishes. However, a chained hellhound guards your prize.
No way he can take a hellhound.
I'm reminded nothing I did eased my perpetual strife. But friends in the game shop and this tabletop kept me from ending my life. As my daring plan reached a dire end, the scrutiny of detail notwithstanding. Confined within this creature's den, it's there the hat, its visage is enchanting. And now I have to claim my prize without crossing the span. No problem, I cast Floating Hand, and that is my master plan.
Unbelievable. You skipped my entire dungeon.
Needed more traps.
Good job, Ken. Let's end this on a happy note and call her back.
All right, I will. I'll call her back from the car, okay?
See you all next week.
Sweet. Still time to go play shooters with the bros later.
All right, well, Brandon, I'll see you later.
Well, that was sudden.
He has other friends. I don't want to smother him.
Well, we can hang out.
I'm not sure Brandon would like that very much.
Oh, okay. Bree. To the ball.
I don't know. Eric, persuasion roll.
Fail.
Oh, how dare you? Oh, Ken!
To the ball.
Can I at least get a ride home after?
Yeah, of course, buddy. It's gonna be a while, though.
We close in 5 minutes.
I'm feeling uneasy, like I'm on difficult terrain. I'm scared to retreat, fear I'm facing defeat, and I'm going insane.
What?
Am I overthinking?
No.
I should stop and see where it goes. Sorry, I should let you close.
Thanks, I do have a lot that I
But
need.
it feels like I'm falling apart. Barely held together by all of my scars. Years pass and I know he'll keep up his guard. He can walk away while I fall so hard.
Wait, are we talking about Brandon?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, stop. You need to calm down.
I don't think I can.
He put up with Luke and Eric, Sarah, and you. That's a lot to get from one man.
Of course he must love me.
Great, we have our answer. Good night.
Wait, how do I know if it's right?
Son of a...
'Cause it feels like
I know you feel like you're falling apart, but I have to close, so could you please depart? There's no way this ends okay. You should end it quick. I should have called out sick.
Eric, just answer.
The moment I do, Luke is gonna walk to that door and then it'll delay us even further. You know what? New table rule, phones off during the game, all right?
What if Emily needs you?
She'll be fine. Phones off, okay?
Oh yeah, this is fine.
We're starting without Luke.
Great. So, Ken, who should take leader? I got it. Dibs on the magic hat.
I'd advise caution with the hat. We don't necessarily know its magical properties yet, so I like to research it first.
Permission granted.
Well, you're gonna have to spend the entire night in the library in order to research it.
Mordenkainen isn't too far.
All right.
Oh, but the monks will be looking for the hat. They'll have a harder time finding it if we stay in the wilderness.
Okay, well then we should take the hat while Ken does his stupid research.
Fine. But guard it well. That's the most important item that we have.
All right. Determined to unravel the mysteries of the magic hat, Ken makes the journey to Mordenkainen alone. Meanwhile, the rest of you set up camp in the wilderness. An eerie silence falls over the area after a bit, and you find yourselves nervously fidgeting around the campfire. Without much warning, a man enters the firelight, and before he can protest, he speaks.
The hat. Give it to me.
The hat?
Don't play coy with me, foolish child.
Back off, old man!
Yeah, suck it, bro.
Very well. You leave me no choice.
The man begins to cast a spell, but Sarah goes first.
I charge him! 17!
He dodges.
What? Shut up, Ken! You're in a library!
Valerie, you're next.
I notch an arrow and fire with a 21.
The arrow stops in midair, then falls harmlessly to the ground.
What? A 21 doesn't hit?
Babe, take the hat and run.
I punch him. 25.
Your fist slams into the invisible shield surrounding him, reverberating with kinetic energy. Just as you're about to break through, he completes his spell. Everybody needs to make wisdom rolls, 18 or higher.
What? 18? Who the heck is this guy?
Failed.
Me too.
Yeah, duh.
You all find yourselves unable to move as the man ruffles through your belongings, eventually finding the hat.
Are you kidding me?
Stay away from the town of Wolfsweave, or you will share in its horrid fate.
We've already already been to Wolfweave and found out all about you, Koro.
And you've already done the curse's work yourself. You spread it to all you've encountered since and ensured their hastened demise. Well done, adventurers.
And with that, the old man hobbles away, and you find you are able to move once more.
Wait, we're spreading the curse?
That means we took it to Mordenkaden. To Lila.
We have fantasy herpes.
Ew, no.
No, okay, so it's not a curse of negative condition. Not now, Bree.
Eric, Luke just called. Emily's unconscious and he's taking her to the hospital.
What?
Just go, Eric.
Oh, Luke, I cannot thank you enough for this.
With a roll of the dice.
I just...
You turned off your phone? What is wrong with you?
We will see what fate decides.
What would have happened if I wasn't there? Are you even listening to me?
Hold your breath while you're waiting.
I can't lose her, Luke.
Till it finally falls.
I should have been there for her.
Then why the hell weren't you?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Because of Veil Room.
Veil Room is just a game.
It's more than that, okay? It's my sanctuary. It's my obsession. Is that why I spend all of my time trying to hide in the world of my mind?
I didn't realize it was that bad.
I don't think I did either. It seems so harmless when you first begin. It's so hard to know once you're so far in. You brush life aside, but it doesn't feel wrong.
Until it's all gone.
Are you the husband?
Is Emily okay?
She had a stroke. We'll know more when she regains consciousness, but for now, she is stable. I can take you to her.
Please.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh God. Oh, Emily, please, please wake up, please. Obsession, destroying my life. What kind of man forsakes his wife and her daughter? I failed as a father. You've both been betrayed. So listen, Emily, please leave this bed. I should take your place instead. God, hear my cries. Open her eyes. When you were suffering, I would not see. You were eclipsed by my fantasy. I'm sorry, my love, I swear you are the one. Emily! I'm so sorry, I should have been there for you.
Visitor?
What?
Rivers through the chairs.
Em, you're not making any sense.
Going on the...
No, don't get up. What are you doing?
Sir, you need to step back.
That's my wife.
Please, sir, let us take care of her.
How could you fail her? Why can't you see? She is the best kind of fantasy. I don't want to roll the dice anymore. If it's you or obsession, then I'm done. Together we'll build a life free from obsession.